Hey Aquarius, what's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. Okay, that was funny. One, because I just got choked up coughing. It's so dry, y'all. It's so dry. I was just telling Virgo, like, don't get me wrong. I love California. I've been here for 3 years, and I still have not gotten used to this dry ass weather. Like, you can drink all the water you want all day. All day. You know, I still gonna feel like a fish out of water. I literally feel like a fish out of water here. And I don't know what to do. I need another humidifier. My last one, honey, I plugged it in the wall and it fucking blew the fuse in the whole building. It was crazy. That's a true story. But oh my God, hi. Welcome to Zen in the Void. I'm Zen. This is the Void. I love y'all. You already know what's up. If you're new, welcome. Hey, I'm Zen. And if you're returning, you already know what it is, folks. So let's get right into it, honey, with no further ado. I was shuffling for you guys, Aquarius, and I ain't gonna stunt. I felt like Spirit was telling me, not today. Nope. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to say nothing. I feel like Spirit was almost telling me not to read for you guys, not to, you know, for whatever reason. And sometimes when my psychic abilities are getting blocked, back in the day, I would have forced it. Like I would have bulldozed my way through for whatever the fuck reason, because I felt like always I gotta know. Like, but now I've learned with like working with my gift more that when Spirit blocks something or my higher self blocks something as well, it's for my own good. So I was gonna respect not to not read for Aquarius if I wasn't supposed to, or if there was something I wasn't supposed to say or touch on. But you know, right when I was about to stop, these 4 cards flew out. So maybe Aquarius, y'all just feeling like secretive. I feel like Aquarius may be feeling very secretive right now, and they don't want to really tell what's going on or talk about what's going on. So honey, yes, my fucking rubber band just popped. I'm annoyed. But just to let y'all know, like I told Virgos, I'm doing these readings before it gets dark. I'm trying to get the natural light. I'm hot. So if I seem a little cranky, or if I'm just going off on, you know, little side tangents, it's just because I'm like hot and shit. But let's just hop right into that. Breathe. Let's right back into this. Let's hop into this read with no more further ado, and let's see what's really going on, honey. So first, I have the Knight of Cups in the upright. So somebody's following their heart. Somebody's feeling very much so romantic and idealistic. So what that's telling me, Virgo, get out of here. Y'all tried to come back through when I was praying to make the space whole and sacred for Aquarius. Get y'all asses on. Somebody might be in cahoots, Virgos and Aquarius. I feel like Virgos and Aquarius are in cahoots, because I got a lot of the same cards that I got from Virgo for Aquarius, but in the upright. It's so odd. But anyways, and maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to read into that too much. Let's just do the reading. Let's just read into this. How about that? But anyways, I ain't got time to be looking for clues. This ain't goddamn Scooby-Doo. Y'all, I've been feeling so goofy. I'm in such a good mood. That's why. But anyways, somebody's feeling very romantic, Aquarius. Somebody wants to follow their heart and you're feeling idealistic. So you have the ideal sense of how you want this to look or how you want this to go in your mind. Spirit I just heard flexibility. So, and then I saw a seagull. Seagulls are about flexibility. I always tell you guys to look up spirit animals. Look up a seagull. 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 So Spirit wants you to be flexible, Aquarius. Even though you're going for your following your heart and you're feeling romantic, try not to be so idealistic to where you're not flexible as to how this is going to turn out. If you're following your heart, make sure you're in your heart space. Idealistic, that's the mind. The heart knows what it wants. The heart knows what it's seeking and what it's doing. Sometimes when we involve our mind in the endeavors of the heart, we fuck shit up. So if you have this picture in your mind, well, ideally it's gonna go like this, it's gonna look like this. These gnats about to make me spaz, but let me focus. But anyways, I got the door open too, so if it's loud, that's why. I had this incense burning. I had to put it out. It was too much smoke. I'm already dry. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not about me. This is about y'all. I just gotta let y'all know what's going on in this background, because it's a lot. But try not to be so idealistic, Aquarius, you know, okay? Because Spirit wants you to know if you're following your heart, and this may be very much so out of your comfort zone. It's just a seagull that literally just like dashed down. I've never seen a seagull fly like that. It like nose dive down. This seagull trying to get my fucking attention. Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius, to not be so idealistic to where you are literally gonna fuck up what you're going after. Your heart. I got adjustment here, which is pretty much just the strength card, but it's called adjustment in this deck. So Spirit wants you to know to use your unwavering inner strength, you know, for this thing that you're going after. Be brave, have compassion, and be focused. Spirit wants you to focus. Have compassion, Aquarius. Be compassionate. I understand, Aquarius, that these are emotions that don't come that naturally to you. Naturally, you're very compassionate. You care about the world. That's your thing, Aquarius. You care about the world. So if you're following your heart and you're feeling romantic, that lets me know you're going after something maybe having to do with love. And when it comes to just one person specifically and not the whole world, it's probably a little harder for you to express your softer emotions like compassion and you know, things like that, you know, romance and things like that. So Spirit is wanting you to know, have strength, be strong, tap into that bravery, that inner strength. That is so important for this. Be focused, be brave, be compassionate, that inner strength. Spirit says be strong, for real. After that, we got the Three of Wands. That's about looking ahead, Aquarius. It's about expansion and rapid growth. So when you approach whatever this thing is that you're definitely acting upon with passion, the wands, it's going to expand quickly. It's going to grow quickly because you're looking ahead, and this was probably always meant for you to do, Aquarius. Like, let's be honest. Aquarius just don't follow their heart. When their heart is involved, Aquarius don't play. They like, honey, when my heart is involved, I'm going to go for it because I don't never do that shit, you know? So if I do it, it must be meant. Or, you know, Spirit is saying it's gonna rapidly grow. This is the Three of Wands. 3 is creation. 3, creation, rapid action, passion, fire element. Yeah, Spirit's telling you, look ahead, my child, because this is gonna expand and grow rapidly. You have complexities. You understand the complexities involved in the situation. You got the Queen of Swords here. You know, that's my bitch. That's your energy. You're showing up as your energy, Aquarius. Look at you on your throne. Your mental is chilling. You see her? She's chilling. She don't got no worry in the world. Your mind is on ice. Your mind is relaxing. That's a beautiful place for you to be in, Aquarius. That is some straight clear-mindedness, perceptiveness, and just understanding the complexities of your mind and of the situation. This is a beautiful read so far, Aquarius, because Spirit is basically saying you're going after something with your heart, and you're ready, you're strong, tap into that strength, you're passionate, and your mind is clear. You literally got all the motherfucking, you got all the elements here except earth. But strength here, strength, being grounded, that's strength is an earth element kind of thing. Being strong, it involves being grounded. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is very much so earth energy, strength, groundedness, sureness, focus. And then you got the Knight of Cups, that's water. Then you got the Wands, that's fire. Then you got the Queen of Swords, that's air. You manifested some shit, Aquarius. Aquarius, you are being the fucking alchemist right now. You want something and you are making that shit so. Spirit, that's why Spirit is saying, okay, your mind is clear. You're chilling, Aquarius. You in your energy, you in your power. You got passion, you got fire. You're strong, you're ready, you're focused, and you're romantic as fuck. Whoo, Aquarius, I'm getting fucking turned on and hot. Lord Jesus. My nigga Jesus. What else is going on right now? What else is going right now, Aquarius? What else is going on right now? No one of y'all wants to keep this shit a secret. You don't want nobody to know, Aquarius. You know, I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm talking real loud right now, but y'all know this is a sacred space. That means if y'all want to share y'all story, if y'all relate, don't keep it to yourself. Tell me, bitch. Tell me. Let's kiki. Tell me. This is sacred space. If somebody come through on some weird shit, trying to comment, you know I'm gonna delete that shit so fast. I don't play no games. I'm just waiting on a weird comment. Anyway, you got the Five of Cups in reverse falling under this Knight of Cups. So this whole thing is ridiculously ridiculously in order. So that's letting me know, Aquarius, that not only because your cards weren't coming out before, it's because you're so well thought out with whatever is going on for you. You're like, I almost don't want to tell nobody because I don't want to fuck it up. I feel that, Aquarius. I feel that in my spirit. If you feel that, you better like this motherfucking video and you better share it with somebody. You got the 5 of Cups in reverse. That's about acceptance, moving on, and finding peace. You're moving towards, with the Knight of Cups, romance. You're following your heart, and that's because you're moving on. You're accepting something about yourself, about your life, maybe about this romantic situation. Not only are you accepting it, but you're moving on towards it, to new and better things, and finding peace within yourself. You deserve that shit, Aquarius. You deserved it all along. Now you feel like you know exactly what to do to get it. I fucking stand, Aquarius. I stand. Outside of my own, I've always loved fire signs, but I swear, the more I'm going, the older I'm getting, I'm learning that I have a real love for Aquarius. Not just any air sign, Aquarius. And I love fire signs, but like, I stand Aquarius. I can talk about all day why I fuck with Aquarius, but it's because my personal personality just aligns with Aquarius. Like, I give a fuck about the world. I'm not too quick to always be in my feelings unless my heart is really involved in something. Like, that's when I might just lose control or feel like I'm gonna lose control. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna put all those back because it's too many. I just saw 11. We on point, y'all. Let's get this going before it gets dark, because it gets dark quick in Cali. Let's get some more cards out here. I feel like this is mostly gonna be a channel read. I might have to cut this short because I feel like there's not much that needs to be said from y'all, Aquarius. Spirit is letting me know there's not much to be said. That's literally about it. I almost just felt in my being that this reading is over. It's done. There's nothing else to say. Wow. Anything else, Great Spirit? Y'all see this? I'm shuffling. Ain't shit coming out. 4 cards came out. Spirit knew that was too many. Spirit know I ain't finna take more than 3 cards. It's, Spirit know. Yeah, Spirit, you know. Ha! Spirit said, y'all, that's funny. I said, Spirit, no, I'm not going to take more than 4 cards. Look. Spirit said, all right, bitch. I'm sorry. That's too funny to me. Okay, now we got all these other sword cards coming out. So it looks like the reason y'all are trying to be this secretive about what y'all going through is because y'all probably trying to avoid being in your head about it too much, Aquarius. That's why I stand y'all. Y'all understand yourself to the point where if y'all want something, y'all want to succeed, y'all know exactly what to do to fucking get there. You got the Knight of Swords here. That's about action, impulsiveness, and defending beliefs. So that's why Spirit put that Strength card out and wanted to let you know to be strong, brave, compassionate, and flexible, because you're still defending your beliefs so much. You're having action, which is beautiful, but you're still feeling a bit impulsive to the point where you're probably still, defending your beliefs about something. And Spirit is wanting you to be aware of that. Not saying you have to change it, just be aware of it. Like, you're going towards romance, Aquarius, and you're going to do what you want to do, and it's going to go how it's supposed to go. But I think Spirit just wants you to know, just keep in mind, you're kind of impulsive. Yes, go toward it. Just be aware that you're impulsive. Be aware that you have beliefs about yourself and your current life situation that you're going to feel very much so tempted to defend, which is beautiful. But if you're going towards romance and love, be flexible, because you may feel the need to really defend yourself from this person when really you have nothing to fear. If this person feels romantic towards you, or if their heart's involved, there won't be too, I'm not going to tell y'all know what to do, Aquarius. Y'all know how much balance to have, and like I said, whatever happened is just gonna happen. I don't even know why the hell I'm shuffling. Let me chill. You got the Ace of Swords here, so that lets us know that, y'all, my mind is so boggled. I need all my helper cards today, because these readings are throwing me for a loop. It's some big shit happening in y'all lives, and I stand. I'm so happy. But anyways, yeah, you have this mental breakthrough, this clarity, and this sharpness of mind. So that's why your mind is so rested. Because you want to look ahead and expand and grow rapidly, you're in that energy because you had this breakthrough, this clarity. Something happened. You had an epiphany, like, God damn it, I was supposed to do this all along, or whatever this is that's completely new to me. This is meant for me, or whatever. I want to expand. I want to grow. And that's why you're feeling impulsive, because you're like, I'm fucking sure. I'm going for it now. Hey, Spirit wants you. Hey. The only thing that Spirit wants you to be aware of is the fact that you are just a little you're feeling romantic, you're feeling good, you're feeling sure, which is all beautiful stuff. Just be aware that you're still you're kind of you're a little idealistic about it. You want it to be the perfect picture in your head. Spirit just wants you to be flexible. You're gonna get whatever you're after, Aquarius, but Spirit just wants you to be flexible. That's all. That's all. If ever you lost something you truly wanted, or you felt like you needed to have, or you not needed to have, but you wanted to have, or it was for you, you know, you weren't lacking anything, but something was for you and you lost it. It could have been because you wanted it to go a certain way in your head and it didn't, and maybe Spirit wants you to learn from that. That's just what I'm hearing. We got the Prince of Swords here in the reverse. That's about being manipulative, cruel, and being in some type of weakness. That's so interesting. Yeah. And this is all air energy. So I think Aquarius Spirit is warning you, if you get in your head too much about this situation, you could turn cruel and manipulative and feel weak. Because you're idealistic. Spirit wants you to know, before you go into this situation, please be aware of yourself. You know, be compassionate. Be in your heart. Try not to be idealistic. Don't try to make it a certain way in your mind and think that it is going to go that exact way, or it's going to go no way, because you're going to fuck something up. You're going to be in a very cruel and manipulative energy, you know. And it's so crazy because you got the Queen of Swords in the upright. That's about being perceptive, you know, having clear mind about what it is or what's going on. But that card in reverse is about cruelty and cold-heartedness. So if you got the Prince of Swords in the reverse falling out, I think Spirit is just letting you know, even though you're calm, cool, and collected about it now in your mind, when you get to this thing, you could possibly get in a very manipulative place, because maybe you're going to be out of your comfort zone following your heart. It's like it takes you out of your comfort zone to follow your heart. And maybe when you're afraid, and this is just for somebody, it's probably not for a lot of you, maybe just for one or two people, it could put you in a place of being manipulative and cruel. Like, you know, I heard this from another Aquarius, like on one of those funny like videos on YouTube or on Instagram or something. But it was just like what the signs do when they like you. And for Aquarius, I believe it said, if an Aquarius like you, they'll literally like make fun of you. And like, you ever was in elementary school and I went through this so much, so I know this is like a thing. But somebody had a crush on you, so they like bullied you so much. They made fun of you and made you feel stupid and like just fucking fired your ass up every day, flamed your ass every day, and you're like, what the fuck did I do to this person? Then you learn on Valentine's Day, when they write you a fucking letter, attach some candy, put it in your candy bag, oh, I like you, I've liked you since 3rd grade. Like, Aquarius, somebody out there is gonna fuck it up because they like this person so much. That's why you're so idealistic. You're like, this needs to go my way or I'm going to feel insecure. You got to watch out for your insecurities and your weaknesses, or your perceived weaknesses. Know your strengths and weaknesses. That's what Spirit just said to me right now. Know your strengths and weaknesses, Spirit says. Wow, okay. Spirit, you funny as hell. Spirit say, I bet you take these 4 cards. I bet you that. Okay, let's see what order they're in. Okay, that one's in the reverse. We're just going to put that one there. That one's in the reverse as well. Damn, okay. That one's in the upright. Okay, and then that one's in the reverse. Wow, so that's kind of trippy because all of those came out just like they came out the second time. Y'all, these cards be trippy as hell. Okay, but we got this. We're going to end on these 4 cards because it's hot and it's getting dark. And quite frankly, I feel like I'm in somebody's business that I'm not supposed to know about. I feel like I'm hearing a secret I'm not supposed to hear. I don't really like that feeling. Every time I get that feeling when I do readings, I feel really uncomfortable. But anyways, we got the 5 of Swords in reverse here. That's about having a lingering resentment, a desire to reconcile, and forgiveness. So even though you're accepting something and moving on, and you're moving and following your heart and moving towards romance, the reason you're probably so idealistic is because you have a lingering resentment, Aquarius, okay? I saw 1919, so I know I'm on point. That's a good synchronicity. Anytime double numbers, synchronicity, confirmation. So even though you're moving on and accepting something and finding peace, you have a lingering resentment, okay, Aquarius, about something going on in your life. You could be resenting someone else. Someone could be resenting you. You just have some leftover shit that you got to deal with that requires forgiveness and reconciliation. So whether it's you that need to be forgiven or you needing to forgive somebody else and reconcile, that needs to be done. That needs to be done before you move towards this thing. or when you do it, however it needs to get done, Spirit is saying that should be at the top of your priority list. You have to do that. Please do not leave that step out, Spirit says. You got the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse, which is interesting for me. Yeah, Spirit definitely wants you to be strong, be brave, tap into that inner strength, have compassion, have focus, because you're pretty impulsive. And you're very action-oriented, but you're impulsive. And you could be in this place of defending your beliefs. But this Ace of Swords in the reverse is a lost opportunity, missed chance, and bad investment. Wow. So you, Spirit, that's why. I understand what's going on. Spirit is trying to forewarn you, Aquarius. And that's the danger about looking into the future. Because sometimes you try to do things to change it. It's just all this shit that could fuck up. You know, whatever is meant to be will be. Let me just start off by saying that. However, since we opened Pandora's box, Spirit seems to be trying to warn you that you have an opportunity of prosperity here on a new venture. You could lose that opportunity or miss the chance because you're investing, if you don't invest your strength into this thing. Spirit wants you to invest your strength into this thing. Don't go into it manipulative and all that, because that's a bad investment. That's like sowing drug money into the church. It's not about, it's just about the energy of the currency. It's like, I killed a man over this dollar, but I'm going to go give it to the priest. It's like, you don't want to give something, if you're going after something that you perceive to be valuable, you don't want to go into it with any type of baggage or, you know, any kind of craziness. You got the Four of Cups here in the upright, falling under this Ace of Swords in the upright. So about this looking ahead, this expansion, this rapid growth, clarity of mind, breakthrough, sharp mind, all that beautiful stuff. You got the Four of Cups. So I don't know, y'all. Ooh, I don't know. So yeah, there's the apathy, contemplation, disconnectedness. Even though you have a clarity in mind, Aquarius, okay, you feel apathetic. You feel pretty lazy, pretty drained. You're thinking a lot. You're in your head a lot. You're in your head about your emotions a lot. And you feel disconnected, probably, in some type of way, probably because there's this reconciliation, this forgiveness, or something that needs to be done. Maybe you have to forgive yourself or forgive someone else, or you have to be forgiven. There's some type of reconciliation. You'll know. Take what resonates. If this whole thing resonates, take only what fits. Don't try to make things fit if they don't fit. I feel the need to say that too. And also, I feel the need to say whatever is meant to happen will happen, Aquarius. So just know. But yeah, you're in your head a lot. You're feeling disconnected because, you know, something just needs to be done. You got the Fool here. The Fool is in reverse. So that lets me know that there's a recklessness being taken advantage of in consideration. So I think what Spirit is trying to say, Aquarius, is if you move toward this romantic things, carrying baggage, being reckless and impulsive, and not with your heart and with your strength, somebody's going to get taken advantage of. Somebody is going to fall victim to inconsideration. Whether you're being inconsiderate towards someone else or you're being inconsiderate to yourself in your situation, you could show someone your weakest points, you know? That's not bad. Like I said, what's meant to happen will happen. You never know when you show somebody your weakness, how it's going to go. Somebody could just say, fuck you. Or somebody can just be like, you know what? I understand that you're that way. But, you know, whatever. I don't fucking know. Spirit is saying you could be in a space where though you want to follow your heart because you have this epiphany, you feel clear in your mind, you feel ready. You could be in a very impulsive place, Aquarius, okay? Where you could hurt someone. That's why Spirit wants you to be compassionate. That's why Spirit wants you to be brave and have focus and inner strength. Spirit knows you, Aquarius. Spirit knows you're going to go after this thing, most likely, because you want it and you feel like you don't want to wait any longer. Spirit just wants you to be aware that you could hurt someone if you don't forgive or be forgiven. You got to forgive or be forgiven. This card, yeah, about defeat. You could face defeat if you don't forgive or be forgiven. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I love you so much. I wish you the best in your endeavor. I hope, you know, when you go after love, you just follow your heart, and you just, if that's what's going on, I know you guys are gonna get it if it's meant for you. If something goes wrong, just know, or in your mind, a perceived failure or perceived defeat, just know whatever's meant for you, you're gonna have it. Whatever happens, meant to happen, you know, sometimes there's a darkness before the storm, you know? So, no, sorry, that was totally wrong. A darkness before dawn, you know, silver lining to any situation. Basically something bad that'll lead to something good. So don't fret, don't overthink it. Tap into this energy of the Strength card, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my Heifer card with it. You see this? You see that? I never do this, but I'm going to show y'all. This is the Strength card. It's about inner strength, bravery, compassion, focus. Have inner strength. Have bravery. Be brave. Have compassion. Be focused. I love you, Aquarius. I'll see you in the next one. I wish you the best. Peace.